Hello, hello, welcome. If you're watching this part of the video, you're watching the replay. So make sure to use hashtag replay so I can thank you so much for watching. If you want to be notified anytime I go live, all you have to do is press down on my face, hit follow, ring the bell. And if another presenter shared this video with you, please make sure you go back and you shop with her. For those of you new here, welcome. My name is Katie. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, and I work full-time. I love makeup and skincare. I truly believe every single woman wants to look and feel her best and have the tools and the resources to help you get there. And today I thought I would do some setting product 101 for you, just because the setting products are on special this week with Unique. And so I wanted to talk about the different options. Really quick, if you're curious about my nails, I put a link over on my YouTube channel. I use the accent nail. It's not my middle finger. I use the accent from the navy and then the black nails all over my other fingers in case you are curious, because I do get asked questions. I feel like I need to film a live or do a live on this eyeshadow look that I created. I did it off camera and I'm just like super impressed with myself. But the problem is I used an old eyeshadow palette that we don't have on the website right now. So I would have to figure out what shadows to use to recreate it. I mean, that's easy enough, but let me know if you want to see a tutorial on this eyeshadow look. Okay. So let's go through these setting products. All right. First of all, setting powders are great at absorbing oils that your skin produces throughout the day that can cause your makeup to break down. We have options, you all, because not everybody wants the same look, feel, likes products, powders versus sprays. I know some people, they avoid powders like the plague, especially if they have drier skin, right? Other people, they avoid sprays like the plague. I mean, it's just a yin and yang, right? Everyone has different needs when it comes to makeup. So that is why Unique has different options, okay? The latest one is our Prime and Set powder. And the reason why there's a lot of room in the packaging when you get that is because you shake it up to activate it. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, if you're somebody that's not going to use this daily, I don't know if I would recommend it because the shelf life is 6 months. After 6 months, it starts to lose this cooling effect. When you dust it all over the skin, it feels almost like wet, but the setting result of this powder is absolutely amazing. It like blurs and just feels so great on the skin. They came out with this cooling product a couple of years ago in like this limited line, and then they brought it back for real life this past year. And so again, you want to shake it up when you get it. There's going to be room. You're paying for the ounces of the product. It will tell you the ounces. You want room in the packaging to shake it up and activate that cooling effect. And then it has a little thing at the top, and then you can take your big old-fashioned, where's my setting powder brush? If you don't have the setting powder brush, you need that, okay? So again, this is let me get on my little prompts because I fixed them. This is the Prime and Set powder. You shake it up to activate the cooling effect, and then again, you can dust that all over the skin. You can put it directly underneath the eyes. Hold on, mom calls. Mom duty calls. Yes, bub? Okay, you want to come up and pick some out? Come on up and pick some out real quick, okay? We try to set clothes out the night before. Does anybody else do this? And then sometimes we forget things. Accidents happen, right? Am I right? All right, so then the other setting product is the good old-fashioned translucent setting powder. All right, so for this one, you want to tap the bottom, and it's kind of loud. And then you bring that product up into the sifter there at the top. I love this sifter because these powders are finely milled. And so they will kind of like dust all over. If you've used, I have like this drugstore translucent, or it's not translucent. I have this setting powder and it just literally is like powder everywhere. The sifter helps a ton. All right. So that is the translucent setting powder. It's great at setting that concealer. This one is actually empty. Let me get the one that's not. And I like to take it, look at that. This is like a brand new one. I take it on my brush and I like to set my concealer with the powder, and this tells it not to move. And again, it absorbs any oils that your skin produces throughout the day that can cause your makeup to break down. It has a little bit of a blurring effect to it. So both of these powders are great. The prime and set, you can use it as primer as well. I personally like it just for setting. Again, everyone is different. Good morning. Thanks for jumping on. So those are the setting products, okay? So then let's get into the setting spray. We have our good old-fashioned pump spray. This has been out for a minute. This is like, the way I describe it is like hairspray for your face, right? You hold it out and you kind of spritz it on your face. And what this does is any kind of external environmental factors that can cause your makeup to move and break down and all that good stuff, it's going to help prevent that. All right. So spray is like hairspray for your face, but it doesn't smell like hairspray or anything whatsoever. And setting powder is for like the inside out, right? So I like to, especially if I'm going to an event or I want my makeup to look amazing all day long, I use my Touch Glorious face primer, I use my setting powder, and then I go in with my spray. It's like the 1 2 3 punch. Like that is guaranteed going to lock your makeup in. Now we have a new spray. It's limited edition, you all, and I'm super excited about it. It's like an aerosol mist. And so it's like a continuous spray, and they did studies, excuse me, let me cough. They did studies and they found that this holds your makeup in place for up to 16 hours. Like, how crazy is that? So I'm super, super excited about that because I'm somebody, I do my makeup first thing in the morning and it needs to last me until 5, 6, 7 o'clock at night, depending on what I have going on in my life. So I'm super excited about the new setting spray. I can't remember the exact name for it, but those are your 4 setting product options as part of this week's Black Friday bundle, warm and cozy. So again, if you're interested in that, you can just say warm, you can say cozy in the comments, and you're going to get your choice of one of our brand new matte bronzers. Or if you're not a bronzer person, guess what? You can pick a blush. Get Sisterly. This is like a great blush. This is a great stocking stuffer. I also really like, for the winter months, I like Surreal. It's like this mauvish kind of purplish color. It looks really, really good on. And then the other one, you all, I love for springtime, summer is Supple, this peach. If you don't have in either 3 of those blushes, you need to get the blush. But we're coming out with a matte bronzer, and it's not this. Okay, it's not this. It's a new compact matte bronzer. There's 5 different shades to choose from, anything from fair to deep. So you're covered depending on that contour that you want, and it is matte. All right, no shimmer to it whatsoever, and it's going to help really add warmth and chisel that face the way you want it to be. All right, so that's the warm and cozy bundle special for this week. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Have a great day, everyone.